Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's D. We got a video here by DragTimes. This is how to beat a Sapphire 1900 horsepower Rimac Nevera versus Tesla Plaid versus Lucid Sapphire half-mile race. As you can, this is probably like the craziest lineup ever right here. We got the fastest cars. You're about to go head to head in this drag race. Shout out to DragTimes. I don't think I've seen a video with all three of these cars going against each other. So this is the first for me, and I am excited to check this out. Shout out to y'all for putting me on to DragTimes. And yeah, man, I'm gonna just jump right into this video. Obviously, how I think this race is gonna go is gonna be Rimac's gonna be first, since this is the fastest car. Then I'm gonna say the Lucid Air Sapphire, and then I'm gonna say the Plaid. But all these cars, they literally eat the combustion engine, bro. Like, it's nothing. They're just too fast, man. They're too fast, bro. But yeah, man, without further ado, I'm gonna check out this video. Hope you guys doing good. Hope you guys doing well. And here we go.
In this video, I'll bring out the holy trinity of the quickest and most powerful
Bro, call them the holy trinity
cars in the market today. The Tesla Plaid with 1,020 horsepower, the Lucid Air Sapphire with 1,234 horsepower, and the Rimac Nevera with a staggering 1,914 horsepower. Now,
bro, almost 2,000 horsepower in this car. Like, what?
Before you say
it's crazy where we're getting to
got the Porsche
with
Taycan
vehicles.
Turbo GT. To be fair, I did ask Porsche to bring one out, but was told it was booked up doing other media drives. So maybe I can race it next time. All right, here we go.
That's the electric Porsche, right? The Taycan. I don't think I've reacted to a video on that Porsche.
Now,
I should do that next.
But Brooks, you forgot the Porsche Taycan Turbo GT. To be fair,
Taycan Turbo
I did ask
GT.
Porsche to bring one out, but was told it was booked up doing other media drives. So maybe I can race it next time.
All right, here we go. We got Lucid Sapphire versus Tesla Plaid with the track pack down the half mile here at Avon Park Airstrip. So who you got? We got the Lucid Sapphire. I'm guessing could hit 190 miles an hour. Last time out, the Tesla Plaid hit 184.6 miles an hour.
184, that's
a little bit of
crazy
a tailwind
fast.
here. So this is going to be an awesome race. First real world data for the Sapphire down the half mile. You got Brian over here. All right, so we're in the Lucid Sapphire with Brian here. And so tell me now, we're at what, 95%?
Is that all Alcantara, like on the headliner and everything?
Drag strip
on the roof?
Preconditioning enabled.
It is.
Okay, so there we go.
On the
so
steering
we're all
wheel?
set. Both cars, my Tesla Plaid and the Lucid Sapphire, both at 95%. So half mile race. I'm imagining 185.
It definitely looks like the interior of the Lucid Air Sapphire looks like a regular sedan. Like, it doesn't come off supercar-ish or anything like that, but it's supercar price and supercar performance.
Up to 190 for both cars, of course.
It's crazy.
I think we know what's going to happen, but we got to do it anyways. I'm real curious to see how fast the Sapphire is down the half mile.
Model S Plaid track pad, 3 electric motors, 4,830 pounds, all-wheel drive, $109,000. So this is like half the price of the Lucid Air, right? If you on a budget, man, you can get the Plaid. Yeah, it's like, bro, $250,000 for the Lucid Air.
All right, here we go.
I don't understand though. It's like the same specs, right? The Lucid Air is heavier. It's the same specs though. But how is this car making more horsepower than the Plaid if they both got 3 electric motors though? I'm not understanding. Maybe they're bigger electric motors. That's probably what it is, because it weighs heavier. Bigger battery? Is there a big battery in the Lucid Air? See, I don't know shit about electric vehicles. So some of y'all gonna have to let me know down in the comment section, bro. I'm open to it.
This one. We are about ready to race. Lucid Sapphire.
Yo,
Tesla
look at
Plaid
this.
on an arm drop.
What did they call that? The huge sunroof?
I got a little better launch.
Dog. Oh, they're like leveled right now. Oh, hold on. The Lucid's coming up though. He's about to
Oh, he's coming past me.
yeah. It's the rest of that horsepower. The rest of that horsepower is coming through. It does weigh heavier than the Plaid though, but I guess obviously that doesn't matter. Yeah, he got him. He got him. Damn. That is a close match though.
Wow, the brakes on this car are amazing. Slowing down, no problem.
Panoramic roof, that's what's called. Like the glass panoramic
I love the
roof.
carbon ceramic brakes. That was actually a lot closer than I thought it would be. I ran a quarter mile in 9:30 and 14:56 in the half mile. Not sure on the mile an hour. Wow, Brian, that was close. Everything was good? You definitely caught me by the half mile though. Let's go back and gather the data.
Bro, I'm always blown by how fast these electric vehicles take off, bro. Like there's no transmission. It's just straight to the point.
I'm off. I got a little better launch. Oh, he's coming past me. Oh, he's right next to me. He's got me a little bit on the half mile. Shoot. Wow, it's pretty close.
Almost 15 seconds.
What an incredibly close race this was. The Plaid completing the half
Seriously.
mile in 14.5 seconds at 186 miles an hour, and the Sapphire in 14.4 at almost 187 miles an hour.
All right, so there you go. Tesla did 186 and a half mile. He clipped me at the end, barely. I got a little better launch. I ran 9:30 at 152. The Lucid didn't seem to launch as well, though it did run better quarter mile. I think it ran 9.2 at 155 in the quarter mile.
Wow.
And it clipped me at the end. This thing is just outrageous. Really hard to beat. I don't know what I can do to beat this car.
I mean, it literally
idea.
beats the
I'm gonna see if
Plaid,
I
and
can
the
make a phone
Plaid
call right now.
is like king of drag
I think I
racing
know I
at
can
this
beat
point.
car.
Like,
All right, so Todd just called. I think he's pulling out now. I'm gonna go meet him out here.
I thought bro was
This might
about
be
to
a
talk
little
about the
bit of a
plane right here.
surprise, but we gotta do something. This
Didn't it seem like he was talking about the plane?
idea.
I know something that's
I'm
beat
gonna see
this
if I can
car,
make a phone
and then
call
just
right
like
now.
got a plane in the background. I'm like, oh,
I think I got an idea. I think I know I can beat this car.
we're
All
going
right,
straight
so Todd
aircraft
just
on
called. I
him.
think he's pulling out now. I'm gonna go meet him out here. It might be a little bit of a surprise, but we got to do something. This Lucid Sapphire is just too insane, and this is the only car. This is the only car that can beat it. Look at what we got here: a white and carbon Rimac.
I know that spec goes
Nevera.
crazy.
This is like the only
spec
car.
goes
Naples
hard.
Motorsports bringing it out here.
It's like
Hey,
an
Todd, what's up,
Oreo.
dude? What's going on,
Black
man?
and
Dude,
white.
Really
Hey, buddy.
appreciate you coming out. You're saving my ass here.
I heard you need some
This
horsepower.
car's killing me. That Sapphire's insane.
It almost doesn't need an introduction. Everybody knows this by now.
Right.
Yeah.
This car is I guess we could say one of the fastest
Rimac
production car made. I believe.
Nevera.
100%, yeah.
That's what
Look at that
everybody
carbon
reads
on the
about.
fenders.
You will see this is, well, you've driven this before.
I have.
I don't have to tell you anything.
I have.
but
So I'm pretty well versed in driving this car. So please tell me you charged it up.
I hope we did. This
You
has
hope
been
you
my
did.
Driver, so I
Oh
mean,
my
it's-
God. I'm pretty
Imagine
sure he
if they
charged
didn't
up.
charge it.
He better have charged it up.
How long did it take?
An hour and a half.
There we go.
He was here in an hour and a half. So this is going to be incredible. Who you got now? Maybe I could finally beat the Sapphire with the Rimac Nevera. 1,914 horsepower. Wow, look at this. We got carbon exposed on the back. Michelin Pilot 4S tires.
This car shouldn't
Nevera is
just
powered by
beat
4
the
electric motors,
Sapphire.
along with the intelligent all-wheel drive torque vectoring
Hold on. It shouldn't just beat the Lucid. This car should be able to gap it. With all that horsepower, it should gap the Lucid.
The
Lucid
Nevera is
Sapphire.
powered by 4 electric motors along with the intelligent all-wheel drive torque vectoring system that calculates the amount of torque deployed to each wheel over 100 times per second. Beneath the
Wow.
skin lies a carbon fiber monocoque with bonded carbon roof, integrated structural battery pack, and rear carbon subframe. With active aero and low drag mode, the Nevera has a top speed of 258 miles per hour.
So
258.
Mate and Todd came through. I have
It's
the
got 4
keys
electric
to
motors.
The Rimac Nevera. and I'm gonna get some revenge on my buddies over at Lucid, because this car has got
Car looks
1900
insane.
horsepower, runs like
It looks like an
8.5
alien,
quarter
like
mile.
straight from
We
space.
don't know what it does in a half mile, but we are about
Straight
to
from a
find
different
out.
planet.
So finally, I'll get a win.
I'm like
against the
convinced that car was
Sapphire.
not created
I had to bring
here.
out the big guns. Can't believe I'm gonna run this race. This is absolutely nuts. Look at the spec on this car.
I
We
know
got
the spec
carbon
does go
and white
hard.
mix. Little
I
bit
think
of
it's like the
pinstriping here in
best one I've
front.
seen so far.
Really, really cool spec here. We got
Yeah.
more red on the sides, all the way down to the rear wing. We got Pilot 4S tires.
Them
Completely
tail lights are
carbon
just
bumper in the back here.
Beautiful, beautiful
Wow, this thing is
rear
gonna
bumper.
be absolutely nuts. All right,
And
let's
tail lights
jump
and
in.
wing.
Back in the last time I drove this car was
I would love to see this car in
Croatia,
person.
where I did a complete rally with the Autosport Adria team, and now I'm back in this car to do an
The
incredible
interior
race.
goes hard,
Look
too.
At the spec. Let's kind of check it out. Yes, I
Straight
remember this. We got
hypercar.
range mode right now. Let's see what battery we're at. We are at 90%, 98% state of charge. That is awesome. You got the
Good.
AC blaring pretty good here, and let's bring it around and surprise him right now. All right, let's see Brian's rip. Brian, I got something for you. I got a surprise. I'm tired of losing against this thing. Let me see. Let me show you what I got over here.
Yo, Brian's funny.
You don't even know what that is?
I do.
You do know what that is.
Yeah.
All right.
I told you, I tell everybody who drives those, this only costs 3 times as much.
Well, that's only 10 times as much.
Yeah.
But hey, you got to spend money to win.
Hey, everybody
And
loses every once in a while.
luckily, I got some cool friends who let me borrow this thing. So
Hey, no, I'm good.
we are charging back up. Lucid brought out a couple cars to help out. We're actually doing car-to-car charging here, which is pretty cool. So what percent are you at back up
Car
now?
to car charging.
You pick.
89 is ready back
What the
You're already
hell?
back up to 90%, and they were so nice. They're actually
These
charging
electric
my
vehicles
Tesla
just be
Plaid,
blowing
too,
me, bro.
Because I think after we race
We got
the
the
Nevera
Lotus
and
Emira
the
back there.
Sapphire, we are going to get all three out, Nevera, Plaid, and Sapphire, do a 3-way race down the
Yeah.
half mile. I want to see how much
I'm
battery
surprised
that
this
thing
video
will
got
do.
more
Half mile
views.
uses a lot of juice. I started it, I think 95%, probably dropped down to 90 as well, and now I'm back up to 90%. So they're actually charging about the same. Both cars are at 90%. The Rimac Nevera is sitting at 98%. Todd, this looks great in white.
Looks amazing. Look at
Dude,
the dark color.
you can see a lot more details in the car. So I think all the
Man.
cars that I've had up until now have been kind of these darkish colors, really don't show off the lines.
Man,
Yeah, this thing's
I love that
nuts.
front end. Look at the hood,
Wow.
yo.
So I think the MSRP
And the
on this
t-
was
and
just
the
around
headlights.
2.2 million. Well, that was euros. So $2.5 million bucks.
Yes.
And it's available. Well, this is a demo car, but if
Baller.
you want to buy one, hit up Todd.
That's
Naples
baller
Motorsports.
money right there,
Lots of
man.
Naples.
Rimac of Naples. You want the fastest car you can get anywhere. This is it. All right, real quick, Todd and I are going to give it a quick test pass. Ready, Todd?
Give it a
I'm
whirl.
going to engage launch control right here. Oh, it still worked.
Bro took off without any warning.
Oh, it still worked.
Look at homie's face right here, man. Like,
This is it.
he was not
All right,
ready.
Real quick, Todd and I are going to give it a
He was
quick
not
test
ready.
pass. Ready,
He was
Todd?
texting his wife or
I'm gonna
whoever.
engage launch control
Look at
right
this.
here. Oh, it still worked.
He was not ready for that.
Oh. Holy crap.
Yeah.
The brakes are more impressive almost than the acceleration.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, all the blood went to my head right there.
Yeah.
Got a little lightheaded.
Yeah.
No, that's insane. You getting lightheaded from a car like that?
To heat up the tires in this car, you could put it in drift
That's
mode, send
ridiculous.
all the power to the rear, and it creates the craziest smoke show.
No way. What?
And now the tires are ready to go. We got smoke coming in the car. Absolutely insane. This car's got so much power.
No, seriously. And the Sapphire
Here we go. We
does
got the
too.
Rimac Nevera. The Lucid Sapphire just did some big burnouts. I did my big burnout. We're ready to run these things down the half mile. I imagine the Rimac is going to get close to, I don't know, 195 or 200 miles an hour.
Gotta hit 200 and nothing.
I'm going for 200.
200.
We got the Lucid
Damn.
lined up. Who you got? Lucid Sapphire, Rimac Nevera, down the half mile. I'm
so shocked at how fast that car is. Oh, I'm I'm really just lost for words. Like, I don't know.
All right, here we go. Half mile.
Where we're heading with cars
Rimac
now is
Nevera
just insane.
versus Lucid Sapphire. That was better. He still got out a little bit though. It's just spinning and hesitating.
Look, but the Rimac is catching up though.
Much quicker that time.
Yeah, it gaps him. I knew it was gonna gap the Sapphire. I knew it was gonna gap the Sapphire. Look, I can't imagine against the Plaid. I mean, it has so much more horsepower than the Sapphire, so it only makes sense. Plus, it has 4 electric motors. That gap is ridiculous. I mean, the way you got to think about it, the Plaid gaps every combustion engine car. Then you got the Sapphire that gaps, or it doesn't really gap the Plaid, but it does come, ahead of the Plaid. And now you have this car that actually gaps the Sapphire. Like, this shit is crazy.
Woo! That is the quickest 210 miles an hour I have ever seen.
Bro,
Yeah,
went 210 miles per hour.
So we're just spinning a lot.
Oh yeah, you can hear the spinning. Them tires were spinning. What the? It's like a damn rocket ship.
That was better. He still got out a little bit though. It's just spinning and hesitating.
It's the fastest thing's going, bruh. Woo! Bro went 210. Holy shit, that's crazy.
204
I'm
miles
blowed.
an hour.
I'm blowed.
13.8 at 203.97. Now, let's get all 3 cars lined up for a crazy run. Sapphire, Plaid, and Rimac Nevera. All right, here we go. I switched clothes, and now I'm in my Rimac Nevera outfit and merch.
Oh, this man became a huge fan.
Right
After that race, my boy became a big fan of the Rimac Nevera.
Fast or Nothing is racing in the Plaid, Track Pack Plaid, Rimac Nevera. I'm going to be in this one here, 1,914 horsepower, 1,000 horsepower. And we got the Lucid Sapphire over here, 1,234 horsepower. Very easy to remember that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, we got race 1, baby, and they gone. Woo! That Sapphire just takes off like
got out big time.
with the acceleration. Look at that thing. Bro, the Plaid is, yeah, he's out of the game. He disconnected. He disconnected, bro.
This thing keeps spinning. I'm gonna run down, no problem though.
It's going so fast that it's literally spinning. The wheels, and you can see it. You can vividly see the wheels spinning. Look. Yeah, you could vividly see it spinning. Look, it's going way too fast. Those tires are spinning too fast.
I'm gonna run down, no problem though.
Oh, the wind comes up to help braking, or yeah.
All right, so not exactly sure what happened to the Plaid on that run. I don't think Ozzy was in full launch mode, so he was starting from well behind in this race. Now, the rematch was also spinning, so let's give this a shot with a 40-mile-an-hour roll race and take the launch out of the equation and see what happens.
I was hoping they were going to do a roll race in the video. No, I love roll races.
We're going to do a roll race to take the kind of launch variability out of everything. And let's see what we get.
My favorite car is the GTR. I love road races. I'm all for them. Woo! Okay, the road race was not close at all. Rimac Nevera is gone. It seems like it's close with the between the Plaid and the Sapphire though. They're like tied. Or am I tripping? This shot is kind of fire with the sun setting in the background. I swear to God they were tired. They look like they tied at the finish line. The Sapphire and the
I want to
Plaid.
get a quick wrap up. Ozzy, come over here. This was an amazing day out here. The sun is setting at the airstrip in Avon Park. Fast or Nothing, December 7th. We brought to you one of the most craziest races. We got Sapphire, Plaid, Rimac, the 3 most powerful and fastest electric cars in the world, and probably the quickest cars overall in the world.
Yeah.
Never been done. Special
Yeah.
thank you to Mate.
This is my first time
for
seeing
letting
something
me
like this.
Use his car with Todd from Naples
Hold on.
Motorsports.
I don't know if we got
and
permission.
We did get permission.
Historic.
I called him. He said it was all good. So yeah, I mean, what an experience out here today to have this car. It's crazy. We hit 204 miles an hour in like 13 something seconds.
Without prepping it, without anything.
Without prepping. And the
13
tires, like,
seconds?
tires, they're spinning them quite a bit. If this thing
Yeah.
was launching, it would have been even worse.
Oh, yeah.
But I was spinning in a little bit to like almost 70 miles an hour.
We had free donuts today, too.
And we got donuts. And when that car sits down and goes, it just blew the doors off everything.
Everything.
All right, so that's it. As always, thanks for watching. If you like this video, you got to give it a thumbs up. Helps reading the channel. Faster
Man,
than
of
December
course,
7th.
of course, DragTimes. Yeah, shout out to DragTimes. That's it for the video right there. Y'all seen it firsthand, bro. The Rimac Nevera gapping the Sapphire and the Plaid. Insane. It's crazy where we're going with electric vehicles. But yeah, man, that's it for the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all did enjoy, please make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know some other videos to go ahead and react to. And I hope you guys have a good and blessed day. Peace out.